Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Melt with Nat and Jack. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. I have, as you can see by my title, a small party closeout. I closed out a big party like 2 weeks ago. I did my haul. I immediately started a new party. And after I showed the Lighthouse warmer, I had a few people go on and order the warmer along with other things. And then I was having FOMO because once I saw the Lighthouse, which is what I got for free using my product credit along with other things, I started to see pictures being posted of the Lighthouse with the coastal warmer. And I was really debating grabbing that coastal warmer and I didn't, so I really wanted it. So about 5 days after I started the new party, I hurried up and closed it out and used some of the product credit and a half price on getting 2 coastal warmers to sit on each end of the table. This long table, which I'll put a picture on my community page. I'm probably not going to put it all together tonight to attach as a cover photo here today because I have other things I have to take care of tonight. I'm having a birthday at my house tomorrow for a friend. So after I do a couple videos, which is why I'm doing my videos tonight, is to put everything away. I got a few hauls in. But I did post one picture on my community page of the Lighthouse on the table, but now I'm going to switch the 2 end warmers out and put the coastal warmers on. So first, let me start with, I grabbed 3 with my product credit, more car bars, because I've been giving them away to some of my realtors and friends. So I grabbed 2 Mystery Man and 1 Luna. So I did the bundle and save. I got a purple bulb for my Lighthouse because I love purple. It's my favorite color. And in my family room, I have lights that go around my fireplace. I could make any color I want, but I always keep it on the purple one because it's my favorite and I love it against the white fireplace with the green walls. And I want to put a purple bulb in the warmer as a switch out with the clear one. So I grabbed a purple bulb, and then I grabbed the 2 bricks that I knew I was going to get on April 1st. So this is the cucumber and cactus water. So I had this last year. It was one of our summer 22 new bars, and I loved it. I actually put it in my club for a while. So this is cucumber, crisp cucumber, cactus water, and sea salt. And yeah, so I grabbed a brick of this. I absolutely love it. It's actually in my empties I'll be doing next, one of the bars. So this is really good, guys. I love it. I mean, I have to love it because I had it in my club. The one I was the most excited for was Orchard by the Sea. So I only grabbed 2. The one I was actually most excited for was Beach Daisy. But once I started seeing reviews on Beach Daisy, everybody was saying how light it is. So, you know, I didn't grab that one. I threw it in my club as a bar to try. That's what I did now. All the other bricks available, I just put in my club. So Orchard by the Sea, oh my God, just look at the color. And look how pretty that packaging is. I love the packaging. And Orchard by the Sea is apple orchard flourished by sea salt with whispers of clean linen and green mango. I just go on and kind of take some of the words it says because Scentsy just doesn't have notes on it. So look how pretty the blue is. Oh, I know I'm going to love this. Yeah, this is, oh man. I get the sea salt, and I love sea salt and the apples. Like everything it says, I get. So I'm really excited to warm this because I think I might get another brick of this to have, even though I put it in my club, the bar. Okay, that was what I got there with my host credits. And then also I used my 2 half prices, and I got 2 of the coastal warmers. So this is 1, and then here's the second one, which I already took it out of the box because you don't need to sit through the craziness of opening these boxes and taking everything apart. So this is the Coastal Warmer. It has like, let me see if I can turn this light up. It has like cracked glass and a rope handle. Here's the dish. So I have these dishes on other warmers of my 40 watts. So I use 2 cubes in them. You could put a third in if you want, but you don't need to. So what happens here is this comes out, right? And that's a 40 watt Edison bulb in there. And see, it's just like, oh my God, a bird right now is flying up and down looking at me in my window, my dining room. I feed them. I feed the rabbits. They're all over the place out there. The rabbits have babies. I feed them. Crazy. Anyway, back to, so see, it's the metal, just like the lighthouse. Again, after tomorrow, when I get done with this part, my friend's birthday I'm doing here, I'll have a lot more time the rest of the week. So I will set it all up and take pictures. I'm still not sure yet because I have other warmers too in there and I'm trying to figure it all out, but I want to get this video up. So then this fits right in here, just like that. And then it sits like this. And this is the Coastal Warmer. We're going to light it up. I'm going to shut this off. And that's, and it has the little indentation for your cord. So it sits flat on the surface. And that's the Coastal Warmer. So I'm excited. I really wanted it. And I got it. Now I am done with warmers. I don't need any more warmers. I have so many warmers still in boxes from using host credits. I'm probably going to, well, I give them as gifts too, but I'm done. I have every warmer I love. Like the warmers behind me, these stay up year round. That's my Along the Beach, Dancing Petals, and I forget what the gold one is. But I just decorate them to the season. So these just stay here, and I change the colored bulbs. Like in the fall, in the Along the Beach, I put a green bulb. Yeah, I just change like the colored bulbs, and then I put little trinkets all over here that make it look like fall or make it look like Christmas, because I love these 3. And I think now, I think my kitchen is set. The warmers I have, I love. Just at Christmas, I'll switch them out for like the month of December with Christmassy ones, but then I put the other ones right back. Yeah, no more warmers for me. I'm done. I don't care how beautiful it is. I have all my beachy ones I need. I have no room left. I literally have to buy another one of my farm tables to fit the 2 that I'm going to take off to put the Coastal Warmers on the ends. Craziness. I'm going to buy a table for the warmers, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's start with my monthly club. My monthly club is already changed. I've already gone in and edited it. And I didn't realize my next month had already processed by the time I started warming some of the bars. Because when new bars come out, I just throw them in my club. Then I want to test them, and then I'll get them out of the club before the next month processes if I don't like it. If I love it, then it's staying in. So I got a few bars that I've already tested. You'll see in my empties. But I'm going to let these sit. I wasn't crazy about them, but I already removed them out of my club. All right, so one is White Amber and Teak, which is Amber, Teak, and Fresh Bergamot. So this, I believe, is in my empties, or it was in my week before. And this is a really strong one in the bedroom, and I really like it. I just feel like I have other scents of Scentsys that is like mystery. Like I have other scents that I feel like is similar, and I don't know why. But I didn't take this one out, I don't think. I think I left it in to just grab a few more bars. Mountain Sunset, Woodsy, Coconut, and Amber. And it's my favorite kind of color, the purple. And I warmed this too over the weekend. And the coconut is really what jumps out at you. But I feel like I remember if this is the one, I have notes on it in my empties. I always take a whole bar, and I use the whole bar most of the time. In my room and my daughter's room, I do 4 cubes and 4 cubes, 2 cubes in my 2 warmers. In my room, 2 cubes in her warmer in her room. So, and I feel like I didn't get a good throw, but when I warmed it last week, it was like 85 degrees out. And the air conditioning is blasting in my house. I have all the fans on. It's definitely affecting my melts. Some of them. So I think it affected my performance because the AC was blasting. What am I going to do? I got to blast it. I can't be hot. Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze is a repeat for me. I have a couple bars from last summer. When I did my Scentsy collection, I had it in there. So I'm down to 1 bar now. So I grabbed another. It's Fresh Coconut and Ocean Breeze. And it's another one I really love. I did, when our catalog was closing out last summer and we have the 10% off month, I grabbed like 4 bars just to have as backups. And this is a powerhouse. I absolutely love the scent on a hot summer day. And with my air conditioning on, I can see some scents, even with the air conditioning blasting, like coconut lemongrass, by the sea. So many. Magnolia linen. I could go a blue agave and melon. The cucumber one that's here, this cucumber and cactus water. Even with my air conditioning blasting, I get great performance. So this is one of them, which is why I'm grabbed more, because I get really good performance. Lemon sorbet is fresh cut lemons, grapefruit zest, sweetened with sugar cane. Guys, I've talked about lemon sorbet so many times. I absolutely love it. And I used to say lemon sorbet or squeeze the day. One or the other, which one? You want to know what? I am loving squeeze the day. I have it going right now in here. In the whole house, I did squeeze the day today. And I love both. So luckily, we have squeeze the day as one of our options for our brick half price in our club. So I have, well, now I have like 1 full brick and then a half of one. And if it was to ever go away, I would definitely throw it in my club. So lemon sorbet too, love. I think lemon sorbet is available right now. I always say I think because I always have it in my club to make sure I have enough because I warm it so much. Blue agave and melon, which is one of the ones I was saying performs excellent with the AC on. Love, this is a great summer day scent. And it is sweet honeydew melon and blue agave. So it says just, I love this scent. I absolutely love, love, love. It went in my club when last year's catalog ended, and it will go in my club again when it ends. I will not take a chance and lose this. Snuggle Up, Woodsy Lavender and Sage. Snuggle Up has been in my club for the past 2 years. It's from our Catching Z collection. And I absolutely love it. I took it out of my club, so this is the last bar I'm getting. The reason I took it out of my club is because I just don't reach for it at night. And I have jammy time and a brick of it. And I have a few backups of this, so I just felt like I needed to cut my club down. It was out of control. And I took it out, and I'm going to probably regret it. But like I said, I just don't reach for it often. I kept it in my club mainly for friends of mine that love it, and they don't have clubs. And I, you know, but now it's like, hey, you guys want bars, you got to start clubs, because I can't keep getting bars for people in my club because they don't want to start a club. So sorry. Okay, then I have Starburst Sky. I have 2 of them in my club, and I think I narrowed it down to 1 to cut back. And Starburst Sky is apples, whipped vanilla, creamy coconut. This scent, guys, yeah, this is one that's going to be in my club for quite a while. I just need this in my life. It is just, it's a pink. It's gorgeous. I love it, and I love it in the pods, too. It works great in the pods. So 2 of these. Was this our Valentine collection? Not sure if it's available. Only in the club it is. Not even sure if it still is. Okay. Cinnamon pine cones is in my club. It'll stay there forever. I say forever. I said snuggle up would stay forever, and I just, but 2 years. Might even be longer than 2 years. Cinnamon pine cones. Charity got me to start chai because the cinnamon was scaring me. Thank God I listened to her because I love it. My favorite Atlantic Air. My daughter just, this is Ocean Mist, Sea Salt, and Orchid. This is in my club. Plus, we had it in clearance. Our last big clearance, what do you call it? We had a big, huge flash sale. Flash sale, that's the word I'm looking for. And they had it in there. And I bought 10 bars. And it's delicious. And I have it in my club. And then I thought in my head, should I take it out of my club since I have so many bars? But then I gave my daughter a bar. And then I sent some friends a bar each that never had it. And I got scared. And the other day I warmed it. You'll see it in my empties. I got scared. I'm like, was that one of the ones I took out of my club? Please tell me I didn't. And I went on and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't. Thank God. Thank God. I love it. Vanilla cream, which is like my favorite vanilla from Scentsy. It was in our Bring Back My Bar. It's just a creamy coconut vanilla. And it's just delicious. Great performance. And it's that frosted vanilla we had for the winter. I got great performance from. And then they came out with this because I don't really get performance from our vanillas. But 2 in a row I did, so I was really happy. Woodland Suede, Red Oak, Smoky Cedar, Suede Musk, and Winter Lemon. No longer available. And it's in my club, and I love it. It's a green. I just love, love, love this. Great, great performer. This one is new to me. And I got this just watching my fellow consultants doing their videos. Mint Field, I've heard people, some that really like it, some that don't know, but I said, let me try it, my first sniff. So Mint Fields is spearmint leaves, peppermint leaves, and crisp greens. So that sounded, first of all, I love the packaging. I mean, that packaging is gorgeous. Let's see. Oh, I love the green. Oh, you get the greens. There's a note in here I'm getting of of something like a pumpernickel, kind of. It's something they put in food that I don't like, and I don't like the smell, but I might like it in the wax if that mint comes out more mixed with it. So the crisp green, so there got to be something in that. This is very interesting. I've never had a bar like this before. So I am really curious to warm this one. When I get new scents, the first thing I do is warm them in my bedroom and my daughter's bedroom. Like I said, 4 cubes in each room. We're across from each other. That's how I really know when I walk down there, the performance and if I like it is warming. If it's a great performer, then I know I can start bringing it into the open space. If it's a medium, but I really like it, I'll leave it in my club for the bedrooms. Okay, Susan Fitzpatrick. I forgot I had a bar coming. Okay, I watched her empties last night. Ruby Nectarine is her favorite scent like Scentsy's ever made. She loves this. She said she bought a 6-pack of it. She'll never be without it. So I jumped on my club and I saw I had it in there, but I thought I added it in there after my club process. I didn't realize it was coming in this club because I go in my club all the time and do things. And I upped it to 5 bars. So my next monthly coming, I have 5 bars of Ruby Nectarine coming in it because Susan Fitzpatrick loves it so much. So I'm like, I got to try it. I've never heard her love a scent like that one. So it's Juicy Nectarine, Ruby Apple blended with Pear Blossom. Let's see. Because a lot of things we like the same. Oh my God. OMG. A lot of traffic on my quiet street today. Oh my God. Susan. I'm going to text her tonight. Oh my God. This is awesome. I would never have ever gotten this because of the nectarine. Like, I wouldn't have gotten this. But you really get the pear, you get the nectarine, you get that juiciness. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten it because of nectarine, but whoa, whoa, whoa. I love it. Wow, I'm really happy. Caramel chestnut. Was this our brick for Christmas for the holiday, right? Yeah. Yeah, the caramel chestnut, love it. And then we mix it with the maraschino cherry cookie as a blend. You don't have to, like, I like them both on their own, but mix together the caramel chestnut with the maraschino cherry cookie. Yum. Crumb top. I'm really liking this. The first time I warmed it, I thought it was light. I was going to take it out of my club, and then I watched a few videos, and all the videos, everybody was really loving it. Out of the Bring Back My Bars, it seemed like this was getting really good reviews. I'm like, you know what? Keep it in my club. So I let the bar sit for a while, and I warmed it recently again, and I'm like, now I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm going to keep this in my club for a while. Hazelnut latte. It's just really creamy hazelnut. There's coffee in it. Etta mixes it with pumpkin chai, and she mixes the Perk Me Up with pumpkin chai. So I actually took Perk Me Up out of my club. Etta let me know, mix Perk Me Up with pumpkin chai. Like the same day I said, I'm done with the Perk Me Up. So I went back in, put it back in my club again because of Etta. And when I got it, I mixed it with pumpkin chai because that is in my club and I'll never let that out. Most of my fall scents are really what I don't mess around with, like the pumpkin cinnamon swirl. So many of those like are in my quarterly. So this is my monthly and bi-monthly. I have them in my quarterly in hopes they're going to come back. But if they're not, I'll have a nice stockpile. So yeah, hazelnut latte, I really like it a lot. A lot. This is really good, and I've warmed it in my kitchen, and I get great performance. Pear Blossom and Cucumber. So this is one that's my second bar. I got it last month too, and I didn't warm it yet. So we'll see. Very pretty, very clean. I look forward to warming this. So I have another bar I want to warm first that's been sitting here. Cucumber and lime. So I really love cucumber and lime. I think that's in my empties too. Yeah, I really love it. Don't know if it's going to stay in my club forever, but it's going to stay in there for a while. I definitely need like some backups in order to, because this is one you pull all the time, but I definitely would want like 4 to 6 backups before I had the nerve to hit that delete button. And then caramel buttercream from our Sensational. Love. This is just a great mixer. You know, our bakery section isn't anything, so you got to take what you could get. So that's my monthly. Now we're going to do my bi-monthly. Here's my bi-monthly. And then I could put all these away. I am cooking tonight for my friend's party, but I do have another video to do to get stuff out of here so I could put it away and clean up. So butter pecan is in my bi-monthly. Cozy vanilla and pumpkin. Just a creamy vanilla pumpkin. It is love, 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 love. And I think I have it in my quarterly too. I had like 3 in my bi-monthly, 3 in my quarterly, but I know I went in there and edited it down because I do have a lot of backups now. So I'm like, I don't need that many. As long as I know I'm not taking it out. Here's maraschino cherry cookie. Plus I have a whole brick of it. Strawberry swirl. It's a strawberry milkshake. And it is so good. Performance excellent. 2 full days. My cousin Christina says when she warms this, she only warms it on days that she's not leaving the house and she doesn't leave the room it's in. It is her absolute favorite. We had that in a clearance once, and she's a school teacher. So my cousin Maria, who's her sister, they're my first cousins. Our dads were brothers. she was from school texting us because she couldn't go on the clearance because she's at school, and we're telling her strawberry swirl is in the clearance, and she's freaking out. So I forget, this was like over a year ago, how many bars I bought. I told her, just don't worry, I got you. And I bought her and then my cousin Maria was buying her own. So I covered her. Then, okay, so I got vanilla bean buttercream, and I got it in a bar because if you've watched my videos, I do not get any performance from vanilla bean buttercream in the brick, unfortunately. So I've heard people say there's bricks you don't get performance from. Try the bar. It's better. I mean, I could smell it here. It smells delicious. But in the bricks, I'm going to probably really like this. Big difference. That my bricks, I smell nothing. It's like if I add it to use as a mixer, I feel like it's killing the blend. It's taking the good stuff out because nothing's in it. So I'll probably stick to the bars now and not get any more bricks. Then when I closed out the other party, I got all the mango mango Scentspirations. So here's another mango shortcake, and I absolutely love this. It's in my empties. It's so good. I'm not sharing it. Like, I will not share mango shortcake. I warmed mango wildflower, and I know it's a hit and everybody's getting great performance. I didn't, but it was last week when I warmed it with the AC blasting. I have to give this another chance, but I already edited it out of my club. On cold, I love it. Maybe I need to without. This week is in the 50s and 60s, even though when the sun's out today, it's blasting and it feels warmer, but it's not. So I really need to try the ones I did last week, and I'm probably going to give them not a great review, but I will also make it clear my AC was on. So I need to do these again this week before AC kicks back on. Mango matcha, I smelled nothing. I get a BO scent from this, so I'm not really crazy about it. I smell like BO. Breakfast in Bed has been in my club years. It is black raspberry pumpkin pastry, sweet cinnamon drizzle, and it's a powerhouse. Like, definitely 2 full days, if not longer. Did not take that out of my club. I almost did. I'm like, don't do it. Silver Bells is like caramel and apples and pears. Right, Silver Bells. I had it written down somewhere. Maybe here. Yeah, pear, caramel, vanilla, sugar. So Silver Bells is in my club. It's not leaving. It's in my quarterly. Because I figured by June, we will know what our fall catalog is going to be. May is when my quarterly ships. I can actually skip May if I want. So, yeah, I had it in my bi-monthly and my quarterly. This is so good, guys. Silver Bells. Pray it comes back. Pink Haze. And I wrote Pink Haze down. It is sweet berries, nectarine, vanilla, whipped cream, and marshmallow like a marshmallow fondant. So this is was gonna bring back my bar. This will never leave my club. I love it. Some people who have Pink Haze and sugar in their club are making choices, I've heard, of one or the other. I just think they're so different. I don't know if I can pull either one. Not yet, anyway. Oh, blackberry orange marmalade is in my club. I took it out and I'm going to regret it. But I have a lot of backups of it because I don't reach for it often. This is more of a thicker, heavier scent for the fall, winter. Not a scent you will warm in the spring, summer. And I took it out because I have like 4 or 5 bars. And I know I'm not going to reach for it. And I just took it out. It's orange juice, blackberry jam over sugar crystals. I'm going to regret it. I know it. But I can't keep every bar in my club. I can't have like my monthly like is over $200. Then my bi-monthly is close to 200, and then my quarterly, forget it, because I put so many of the fall winter bars in. It's my favorite season. I had to cut back. And you know what? Scentsy comes out with new things. There's new scents, other things I'll fall in love with. Okay, then I use as my half price because I finished my brick of Luna, and I am becoming a little bit floral in my old age because I never liked floral. This Luna brick sat in my brick collection for like 2 years before I started to even shop at it, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Luna it's a floral. It's jasmine, sweet pea, juicy berries, and sandalwood. It is just the perfect, it's the best seller too in the floral. It is just the best scent for this time of year in the spring. It's just so pretty. And it's not floral to me. Like maybe a little bit floral. It's just pretty. Like very pretty. Powerhouse. Like this is open concept worthy. Powerhouse, and it's delicious. I get the floral, but not like punch you in the face floral, because punch you in the face floral gives me a migraine. I won't do it. This is not. Maybe it's the sandalwood that tones it down and that sweet pea. But guys, anybody who has not tried Luna, I highly suggest to try a bar. It is available, and even if you're not floral, I would suggest trying Luna. So, okay, that's my whole Scentsy party and monthly and bi-monthly clubs. Be back. I have another video to do, and I love you guys. I'll see you back here in a little bit. Thank you if you stayed till the end. Bye, guys.